Hello everyone, I'm KB Kwan from TasteAsianFood.com. Today, I want to show you how to prepare Moo Shu Pork or Moo Shu roll in Mandarin, which is a northern Chinese cuisine. It is prepared by using sliced pork, fried eggs, and a variety of vegetables. You may find some very Chinese specific ingredients such as bamboo shoots, wood ear fungus, dry lily buds in the recipe. If you can't find them, you can always omit one or two. And there are different ways to prepare this recipe, so I'm going to stick close to the authentic recipe. Let's take a look how to do it. Let's take a look how to prepare Moo Shu pork. First, cut the pork into thin slices. Then add some salt to the pork. A quarter of the egg whites. About a tablespoon of some Chinese wine. And finally a tiny bit of cornstarch, not too much. Combine and marinate the pork for about 15 minutes. Next, crack 2 eggs and season the eggs with a little bit of salt. Then pour some Chinese wine, about a tablespoon, into a bowl, or you can just use water. And then add half teaspoon of cornstarch into the wine and make a slurry. Beat the eggs and combine with the cornstarch slurry. Now let's move on to prepare the vegetables. The first item, wood ear fungus. This is the wood ear fungus in a dry form. We have to put the wood ear fungus in water, soak it until it is fully hydrated, and it will expand and becomes very soft, like this. Then we cut it into strips. Before cutting it into strips, remove the stem, this part, which is quite hard. Similarly, soak the dry lily buds in water so that it's hydrated. Before it's hydrated in the dry form, it looks like this. Next, cut the cucumber into slices. Some people prefer to cut it into strips, and you can find both presentation in different restaurants. Cut the carrot into slices too. As for the bamboo shoot, slices too. As for the seasoning, we use oyster sauce and light soy sauce. You can also add some dark soy sauce if you prefer the color to become darker. But I omit it because I prefer the vegetable look fresh and bright. Then add about a teaspoon of sugar. And some ground white pepper. You can add all this seasoning one by one into the wok, but I prefer to pre-mix it so that it's easier for me during stir frying. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of water and combine it well before I pour it into the wok later. Now we got everything ready, it's time to cook. Add the ginger, garlic, and the scallion. Over low heat until it turns aromatic. Then add the marinated pork. Stir fry over low to medium heat. Just enough to let the pork cook through. And keep it tender and soft. Once the pork is cooked, turn off the heat and pour it into a strainer to remove the excess oil. Now I pour back some of the oil that I used to fry the pork just now, which is very flavorful, to cook the egg. Pour the egg into the wok to make an omelette. And cut it into large pieces. Set aside for later use. Add some oil to the wok. I still have some remaining oil from frying the pork. Add a carrot. Stir fry the carrot and add a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of water. After the carrot turns soft, add the remaining ingredient one by one. The leafy buds, wood ear fungus, and add a bit of water whenever it is necessary. Bamboo shoot. Now add the seasoning that we prepared. And the cucumber. Return the pork back to the wok. And add back the eggs to the wok. Give it a good stir and flip. Turn off the heat. Add some more wine to it and some sesame oil. Mix and dish out. I've just shown you how to prepare Moo Shu Pork, a traditional northern Chinese cuisine. If you like this recipe, Please download the recipe by following the link in the description right below the YouTube video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscription button. Until then, my name is KB Kwan. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.